Hello, everyone. Our group is Alicia, Shruti, and Samruddhi, and our topic is natural language processing.
81% of internet users have done online research on a product at least once. Consumers are willing to pay from 20% to 99% more for a 5-star rated item over a 4-star rated item. There is an abundance of consumer opinion data on opinion websites, blogs, social networks, and review forums. Companies are increasingly coming to realize that these consumer voices can wield enormous influence in shaping the opinions of other consumers. Companies can respond to the consumer insights they generate through social media monitoring and analysis by modifying their marketing messages, brand positioning, product development, and other activities accordingly. For this purpose, companies are now investing in tools that help automatically analyze consumer sentiment using opinion mining and sentiment analysis, a recent area of interest in natural language processing.
So, what is natural language processing? It is an area of research and application that explores how computers can be used to understand and manipulate natural language text or speech to do useful things. Let's think about how human communication works. Well, first, there must be an intent of a thought that needs to be transmitted, such as Alicia thinking of a cookie. Next, it follows with the generation and synthesis of this thought into natural language, which could be text, speech, or visual cues. Sam on the receiving end perceives Alicia's message, interprets and analyzes what she receives, which is that Alicia wants a cookie, and then decides to respond. Maybe she says, "Let's go get cookies." Before we dive into our main topic, let's get a feel of how far NLP has come today. Here are some examples of things we may have all come across. Yes, they all use NLP. Parts of speech tagging involves tagging every word with its likely part of speech and analyzing it in context. Rose here could be someone's name, or as in this context, an action of rising. Summarization. Reading through long, chunky texts is never fun. NLP can be used to easily identify key ideas or summarize long texts. Chatbots are revolutionizing customer service and marketing industries. A user can ask questions or communicate with a computer program convincingly as if it were a human. We've all used Google Translate at some point. I remember strolling through the aisles of a German supermarket with Translate open on my phone to simply be able to identify sugar. As you can see here, opinion mining captures public reactions to a product based on reviews and uses it to improve service quality.
Sentiment analysis is the process of determining the emotional tone behind a series of words used to gain an understanding of the attitudes, opinions, and emotions expressed within an online mention. These fields use NLP techniques to retrieve and distill opinions from the vast textual information available on the internet. Sentiment analysis is extremely useful in social media monitoring. For example, the Obama administration used sentiment analysis to gauge public opinion to policy announcements and campaign messages. Many companies use opinion mining to develop marketing strategies by assessing and predicting public attitudes towards their brand. Some others use sentiment analysis as subcomponent technology to improve customer relationship management and recommendation systems through positive and negative customer feedback.
There are a lot of challenges involved in understanding human languages. It is because they contain large, diverse vocabularies, words with several different meanings, speakers with different accents, tones, and all sorts of interesting wordplay. At its core, it's simple communication, but we all know words run much deeper than that.
There's a context that we derive from everything someone says or from their body language. People express opinions in complex ways. Rhetorical devices like sarcasm, irony, and implied meaning often mislead sentiment analysis. Well, sentiment analysis is not easy.